In the heart of Europe lies an airport that was once envisioned as the continent's proudest aviation achievement, but instead became a byword for chaos, scandal, and monumental failure. It all began in the late 1990s. European air traffic was booming and cities were desperate for modern hubs. Leaders and architects promised a revolution, an airport that would rival Dubai's luxury, Singapore's efficiency, and Heathrow's scale. The plans were jaw-dropping. Ultra-wide terminals flooded with natural light, automated baggage systems, high-speed rail connections. Politicians called it a new gateway to the world. The groundbreaking ceremony was broadcast live, hailed as the beginning of a new era. Billions of euros were approved, but beneath the glossy presentations, cracks were already forming. Construction deadlines were brutally tight. Contractors were under immense pressure, with whispers of corruption surfacing. Workers described chaotic planning. Blueprints changed weekly. Safety checks were skipped. Crucial systems, like fire alarms and automated doors, were installed before they were properly tested. When opening day finally arrived, Europe's leaders gathered to celebrate. For a brief moment, everything seemed perfect. Cameras flashed, champagne flowed, and passengers flooded in. Then the systems began to fail. The baggage system jammed within hours, sending thousands of suitcases into limbo. Security checkpoints malfunctioned, forcing passengers to wait in endless queues. Flights were delayed, then cancelled. Some planes circled overhead for hours, unable to land because air traffic control software crashed. Families slept on cold terminal floors. Airlines lost millions as stranded passengers demanded compensation. News outlets broadcast live images of angry crowds. By the end of the first week, it was being labelled Europe's most disastrous airport. Investigations uncovered massive cost overruns, corruption scandals, and systemic negligence. Fire alarms didn't work, emergency exits were mislabeled, crucial safety drills were skipped entirely. The real victims were ordinary travelers. Elderly passengers stranded without medication, families missing weddings and funerals. A newlywed couple who missed their honeymoon flight had to spend their wedding night on the terminal floor. A heart transplant delivery nearly missed its critical window, stuck in the automated baggage system. Today, years after the grand opening, the airport still operates, but its reputation has never fully recovered. Travelers approach it with dread, pilots joke about it in private. Despite billions spent on repairs, it still struggles to shake off its nickname, Europe's most disastrous airport. The story is now studied in engineering and business schools worldwide, a case study in how not to build a mega project. Never ignore safety testing. Never rush to meet political deadlines. Never underestimate complexity. As Europe plans even bigger airports for the future, one question haunts them. Will we learn from this disaster or repeat it on an even bigger scale? If you found this story fascinating, please subscribe to our channel and share this video with others, because the lessons of history are too important to forget.